years old, growing up on a farm in South Africa, my three most prized possessions were my ballet shoes, my pet goat, and my VHS cassette of Splash. Kids, you can Google that, what a VHS is. I watched that Splash cassette so many times, the actual ribbon broke, and I fixed it with a piece of Scotch tape, like I was performing surgery on it. There was this filthy duck pond on our farm that I would splash around, waiting for Tom to rescue me and show me Manhattan. I was in love. Rita, you should file a restraining order against me. They call Tom an everyman, and while Tom does give us the chance to see ourselves on screen, he also gives us something more profound. He presents a vision of who we could be. Tom gave me one of my first roles when he directed That Thing You Do. I remember my audition. After my first read, I thought I completely blew it. I didn't know where I was or who I was, and I had somehow forgotten to breathe. And Tom just kindly looked at me, took a beat, and said, "I'm so sorry, Charlize. Do you mind just giving me 5 minutes? I have to step out. I'll be right back, and then we'll do that scene again." Tom didn't need 5 minutes. I needed 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes were a gift to me because he saw a nervous, sweaty young actress failing to mask a panic attack in a thick South African accent. That's the kind of man he is. This is why we love Tom. He stands for all the qualities we aspire to, both on screen and off. He gives us enough laughter to weather our storms. And while there may be no crying in baseball, he has made easy work of breaking our hearts and stealing our tears. The most undeniable thing that can be said about Tom Hanks is both deceptively simple and yet overwhelmingly true. He just makes the world a better place.
It's me. It's Josh. You can't imagine how excited I am to finally meet you.
My name's Forrest Gump.
I'm David Pumpkins. I wasn't always this way, to be sure. I used to be the way I used to be before.
My mom always said, you got to put the past behind you before you can move on. What's my dad's name, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself.
How do we sift truth from belief? How do we write our own histories? Tonight, this will be our quest.
Oh, all my life I've been waiting for someone, and when I find her, she's a fish. Maggie, she made everything beautiful.
Could it be that you need someone just as much as Jonah does?
Shall we?
You crying?
No.
That's not crying. That's not crying in baseball.
Get ready for a little choke, fellas.
Houston, we have a problem.
Well, then we've got to do something.
Yeah, sure. You go ahead. Melton with your scary laser. I'll tell you what I am sure of. You're gonna get caught. I want to call a truce.
No truce.
You'll go to prison. Where do you think this was going? Do anything magic by any chance, would you?
There's a 2-centimeter laceration on the left eyebrow. It's okay.
Okay.
Would you feel comfortable in surgery? No. Would it make you more comfortable?
Every now and again,
You get to be part of justice being done.
then you rationalize making the choice between the mission and the myth. What makes us both Americans? Just one pen. One. The rule book. We call it the Constitution, and we agree to the rules, and that's what makes us Americans.
Can you honestly tell me that this will do no damage to the United States if you publish?
Yes.
You're sure about that?
No! That's why I called you guys.
How about a neighbor?